My character, she's very interesting. She's really silly and bubbly, but her biggest issue is that she's really naive and she struggles to express her feelings appropriately. Like if she's upset, she doesn't really like to say that because she doesn't like having pressure put on her to do anything. And the whole thing is satirizing theater itself, and that alone I think is going to make a lot of people enjoy the show, because people like theater people, they'll show up and they'll get in and they'll laugh, and people who aren't really theater people will kind of get to look into the show and see what it's really like behind the curtains and everything. I think that people will like it to come and they'll like to come and laugh at the show because it is really silly, and there's a lot of jokes that I think some people may not understand because they are theater related, but there's something for everyone.
The whole show is like a satire, so one of my favorite things that we've been doing is finding the different satirical moments in the show and then playing on them with the costume designs, so trying to make everyone as over the top as possible. Yeah, so as stage manager, I have to show up to every rehearsal, help set up. I have to help make sure that everything's running smoothly on stage and backstage. I don't know, I kind of like being in control, so that's probably a lot of it. I like, with the designing part, I like the artistic aspect of it. You can show so much about a person just through different colors or patterns that they wear. So I think that's really cool that I have that power on stage. I can show a lot about someone.
Kate is different than me. Like Kate talks a lot and she's very open about her life, but then she's also the same as me, as in she doesn't like conflict, and she doesn't know what to do when people are yelling or fighting. And so it's interesting to get to know the side of me that can talk and can be out there. It's something you can laugh at. It's something you can watch, and although you might not understand everything in theater, you can still watch it and laugh and understand where they're coming from.